Hey guys, just want to do a quick video talking about House Flipper. I've managed to turn this ugly ass house into a nice house. It's now my office. Relocated to the office. It's all good. Even got a pool outside. But the thing is, I've recently got a bit of a gripe about games. And one of the things I have a gripe about is the fact that there's so many upselling packages, and House Flipper's just come out with Garden DLC right now, and you know it's okay. It's not a great game. It's kind of average. It's the way you would expect House Flipper to be, or but a garden version. As we have a look in the house that I've done up. And look, I do enjoy these games. Sometimes they're really nice games, and they're good to while away a few hours. But what I've noticed is there's quite a few shills, and people who normally play Call of Duty or Fortnite are now starting to review House Flipper, and now starting to review the garden DLC thing and all the rest of it. And it just seems to me like there is a kind of mentality or an attitude that if people are promoting a game, they'll find the highest ranking YouTubers and they'll offer them a free Steam code for them to be able to play it for a good review. And they're always good reviews. None of them are ever bad reviews. None of them are ever critical. What you find is people play the game, they talk you through the game, and that's how they are. And the reality is, not every game is going to be a great game. And there's a lot wrong with Garden DLC, and there's a lot wrong with House Flipper. It's not perfect, but one thing I'm going to encourage you to do is make your own mind up about games. I play a lot of Football Manager because I love it. I enjoy it. I play other games because I enjoy them. I've done quite a lot of videos on House Flipper, and the first sort of 20 videos I kind of enjoyed. But I gotta be honest, it's a grind. It's a real grind, and the next 20-25 videos after that I've done, having to clean the windows, having to clean everything, having to paint everything. God, if I took care of my house like I took care of this house, I'd be living in Buckingham Palace. It's just not a game that you're gonna spend a lot of time on, and you're gonna pick it up, you're gonna enjoy it for a month, and then you're probably just gonna put it down. So be aware that it's not one of these games that's gonna be a forever game. It's gonna be one of these games where the developers try to upsell it and make plenty of money. So hence Garden DLC. Garden DLC is not exactly a great version of this game. It's not really a great game in itself. And House Flipper is decent to start with, but then becomes laborious. So be aware that these games they are being reviewed by shills, and they are being reviewed by people who frankly are getting free copies to review them, and some people even get paid to review some games. I know everyone's got to earn a living. I'm cool with that, but I don't do this for money. This is not my job. This is my hobby. And I just want to say to all those shills out there, those gaming shills, be honest. Be honest about the fact that you're you know, getting free copies of Steam, and be honest about the fact that you're reviewing things, you know, and are basically getting paid to review them, or receiving some sort of gratuity in kind, because yeah, it's just not fair on people who are buying these games. It's not fair on people who pay for the games. Like me, I pay for my games, and this isn't a sour gripe or anything that I have to pay for my games out like that. Before anyone gets whiny about it, this is genuinely a frustration that I've seen people tell me what a great game House Flipper is on YouTube, and actually it's a bang average game, and it's decent, but it's not the be all and end all. And listen, if you're a Call of Duty player, stick to Call of Duty. If you're a Fortnite player, stick to Fortnite. When it comes to reviews, don't be seeking sponsorships, don't be seeking to shill stuff. Like, genuinely, have some authenticity about yourself, have some pride and integrity about yourself. I play games on my channel. I don't review them. I just play them, and people, if they want to watch, they can watch. If they don't, that's fine, they don't. But I don't try to sell anything, and I've just seen so many YouTubers who are people I've subscribed to, and they've all jumped on the Garden DLC bandwagon. Great marketing by them, but it's a bang average game at best. So please be aware there are a lot of shills out there, and most of them are plugging this game at the moment, and you can't get a real honest answer all the time. You know, sometimes people lie, and I genuinely think people who never normally touch a game like this, never do simulation games and strategy games, that they're always playing action games, they're now doing this for other reasons, and I just want to call people out on it, because it ain't right. Because people are partying with their hard-earned cash to buy these games under false pretenses. So stop it. Stop shilling. Stop doing what you're doing. Be honest. If you're not going to be honest, don't review the game. Don't play it. Don't review it. Just because you're given a free copy of it doesn't mean you have to you know, say that it's a great game and everyone should go out and buy it, which some of you have. And to me, you know, I think it's bang out of order. Anyway, if I could afford lawyers, I would name and shame people. I'd name and shame a few Americans, and I'd name and shame a few Brits as well. You know, there's you know, a couple in particular that I'm thinking of. You know, and frankly, you should be ashamed of yourself. I genuinely think you are misleading the public, and I genuinely think you are not doing right by people. So stop shilling, have some integrity, and for anyone watching this video, just know it's just a bang average game, and it's not, you know, brilliant. It's you know, it's really not. Like, I've done obviously quite a lot. You can see here I've done a hell of a lot of tasks and upgrades, and got skill points, all the rest of it. Even filled quite a lot of these skill points, you know what I mean. But there you go. But it's just not yeah, it's not for me. I think I'm done with this game for now. So yeah. Right, well, hope that's helpful anyway. Steer clear of the shills, and I'll see you soon. And if you do want to watch any Football Manager videos or anything like that, I'd be remiss not to plug myself and say subscribe to OK Pepe, because it's free, doesn't cost you anything. Hit the notification bell. I do 5 videos every day, and I just love doing what I do. And you can tell that in the way that I do the commentary of the Football Manager videos. I genuinely love the game, and I genuinely enjoy it, and I don't get bored of it. This game, I give it a month and you're going to be bored. Maximum. Alright, take care. Bye.